With the help of the Ravens, things at Redwood Outpost have returned to normal. As you can see, the Redwood Forest is full of natural resources. It'll be good for you to learn how to use them. As thanks for helping the outpost, I'll teach you some logging skills.
That sounds great. Thank you very much. Sal, I heard that you're an accomplished academic. I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Not a problem at all. What do you want to know? An identity is a unique life experience that you can learn a lot from. You can be whatever you want, really. Want to be a chef? Go ahead. How about a vagrant? No problem. The choices you make will shape your life, whether it's playing an instrument, cooking, gathering, or begging. Logger, miner, gatherer, and hunter. Those are the four main roles. You gain experience by performing these day-to-day activities, which then raises your proficiency. You can focus on one role and be a specialist, or dabble in all four and be a jack of all trades. Most of the Raven's shelter supplies come from the Lost City. The shelter sends a squad there every week to search for more. But zombies aren't the only threat there. So it's pretty high risk. That's why we're trying to plant things here, to solve the food problem. By the way, you're new, right? I've never seen you before. Don't forget to get your newcomer's supplies from Sherry. This time of the day, you can probably find Sherry next to the supply truck by the main road. That's where she's handing out supplies to the newcomers.
I'm here for my newcomer's supplies.
Hello. Every newcomer gets a welcome pack of supplies. To get more, you'll have to complete missions around the shelter. We never have enough supplies, so we send a search team to the Lost City every week. That's where we get most of our supplies. You can join them if you're in a hurry to get more. I'll introduce you to the team when they come back.
Please report to Raven Shelter ASAP. We have an urgent task for you.
Sounds like good news.
It's also why we sent for you, because you'll be going up against the clowns. Members of the clowns are violent and highly dangerous criminals. They managed to take the prison guards' weapons and escape the St. Quentin prison when the disaster broke out. After that, they pillaged and looted wherever they went, and obtained many weapons and supplies. We can't negotiate with these lunatics, so we have to come up with another way to save the hostages. Right now, most of our supplies come from Lost City. But the clowns think they own the place, so they think we're stealing from them. They fiercely retaliated against Raven Shelter just as we found relief supplies. I've faced White, their leader, a few times, so I understand him fairly well. He might seem crazy and illogical, but he knows exactly what he's doing. We need to rescue the hostages as soon as possible. There's no telling what they might do. Catherine will lead the rescue effort. She's waiting for you in the break room.
Good to see you again. I was told you'd be here.
Great. I'm here to see Catherine.
She was just here a moment ago. I think she left something for you on the first floor.
Matt the Second?
You're faster than I thought. Did you go to the break room?
I saw the photo. Who's the racer with the afro?
That's Roman. He was a racer before the outbreak, but now he's one of us. He went to the Lost City earlier this week to look for supplies, and we lost contact with him yesterday.
Are the clowns involved?
I wish I could say no, but a scout returned today with a report that clowns are capturing ravens near Signs Hills. They built a small camp out there to hold the hostages. Check your supplies before you leave, and get your ammo and consumables from Clint. He's on the street just outside the shelter.
outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog.
The Clown's outdoor camp is on the 7th power station. I've marked its location on your map.
You're the real madman! Boom! Chaos is the only true order! And you're the real madman! You're the real madman!
Catherine, according to this letter, the clowns took the remaining hostages to the 7th power station. It's not far from here. Hey, I think I can go check it out.
Records show that their chopper left this morning, so the 7th power station's defenses may be low. Still, stay vigilant. White, their leader, is an old friend of Kane's. Kane was the one who sent him to jail before the outbreak, so he knew White very well. White loves his bombs, he always said. Enough chit-chat. I'm outside the power station and my device is beeping, so I have to go defuse some bombs. The scout sent news that all the choppers from Lost City are still there. Looks like they didn't leave many people. Your job is to find Roman and save the hostages.
The color's just like mine! Ah, no! Even more beautiful than that! Boom! Boom!
The clowns sent their signal. This is it. If you can't find anything outside, then start looking inside.
Chaos is the only true order. Chaos is the only real madman. And you're the real madman.
I found a gray checkered scarf. It's the same one as in Roman's photo.
They must have moved him before we arrived. The choppers are on the way. Get out of there.
This chaos is the only just like true order. And you're the real madman.
Shit, it's their air reinforcements. Get ready for battle.
You're the real madman. Blood! There's blood! The color's just like fire! Ah, no! Even more beautiful!
Yesterday, we lost contact with the search team that went to the Lost City. However, we just received word that they're still alive.
Catherine, I saw some really strange creatures at the chemical factory. It's as if the zombies have evolved.
Another threat, huh? I'll look into it. There's one more thing I'd like to ask you to do. The clowns are still holding some of our members hostage. I want you to go to Lost City to save them and stop whatever White is planning. I hope you can bring them back safe and sound. Must be you. Get in. The road to Lost City isn't safe, but I know a better route. Good luck. Go to Sunset Bay Crossing. Your contact has prepared designated communication devices. After that, you'll only be communicating with your contact, not with us. If our signal was intercepted, you'd be in great danger. Remember, your code is Jack of Hearts. Whatever he asks you, just say you choose Jack of Hearts.
Hello?
You left your comms in the red car. Good luck.
Hearts or diamonds?
I choose the Jack of Hearts.
So, Kane sent you here to rescue those people, right? Listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. This is when their security is at its worst. You have to finish everything before the sun comes up.
Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman! Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman! Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman! Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman! Chaos is the only true order. And you're the real madman!
I've crossed the bridge. What now?
All right. You have to go to my previous hideouts and turn on the signal amplifiers. They have a jammer in place. It'll be hard to communicate if we don't have a signal amplifier.
You're the real madman! Only true order. And you're the real madman. Blood! There's blood! The color just like this, the only true order. Even more beautiful than that. You're the real madman!
I see that you've already turned on 3 signal amplifiers. You should be at Graffiti Street soon. Next, you have to face the patrol. No getting cold feet now. I'll jam the signal. Finish them off quickly.
Order. And you're the real madman!
Surveillance. You're safe. For now. But you have to hurry. They patrol once every 15 minutes, and they'll spot us soon.
Where are the people I need to rescue?
At the clown's main camp.
Main camp? Are you kidding? Why don't we just wave a torch and announce our arrival?
Calm down, rookie. White sent everyone away today to plan some kind of party. But based on what I know about White, he'll never leave his base completely empty. Anyway, don't die, rookie.
Boom! 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 This disguise is the only true order. How be you? You're the real madman!
Someone keeping watch. Huh. Looks like he's playing some sort of game.
A big guy, right? That's the younger White brother. His full name's Stephen White. But when we're talking about White, we're usually talking about his older brother, Tevin. One's big, the other's smart. Maybe you can try to rescue them without letting him know you're here. Damn it, they spotted you! can't all leave together. It'll be too obvious. Good thing I came prepared. I hid the detonator over there for you.
A detonator? Why? Are you trying to blow this place up?
Shut up! We can't let them use all this dynamite on the Ravens, can we? They're headed for you. There's a motorcycle in a restaurant to the east. Hop on the motorcycle and lose them.
My bike! How could you?
Don't panic. I'll come meet you. Just pick up the pace and don't get caught.
This is the only true order. And you're the
Thank you for saving me.
I didn't have time to introduce myself earlier. You can call me Tang, from the Ravens. It was me you were talking to the entire time. We're under Lost City. This is a camp for scavengers. You're safe for now. Feel free to look around while I resupply. Catch you in a bit.
Please, just a little food.
Hold on.
Ah, busted. Okay. How about I teach you a new skill instead?
Who do we have here? I see you still remember me, Tang.
That I do, Peter. I brought a new friend, too.
I've been looking for you. Did you know that? New face over there. Yeah, you. Come closer and let me get a good look at you. Oh, the things I would give to be young again. What's your name? All right, I'll remember you. Tell Tang to show you around.
All the hostages returned to the shelter unharmed. The operation was a success. Roman's been bugging me about you, so go down to the garage and talk to him.
Looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got everything.
Hey, Roman. How are you feeling?
Still gotta do a few more checkups, but I'm all good. Kane told me everything. Can't thank you enough. If you didn't put yourself on the line to rescue us, I'm off to the Western Outpost. Gonna round up some old buddies of mine, see if I can get a transport fleet together. So you might not see me for a while. I got something for you. Hope you like it.
Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got everything. Are you looking to fix your vehicle or buy fuel? I've got everything.
The Redwood Outpost rescued some evacuees from Lake Town this afternoon. Sherry asked for assistance, so I told her I'd send you. Supposedly, Lake Town was surrounded by zombies before it fell, so there are a lot of wounded people who need treatment, and need it quick. People are our most important asset these days, so I want you to help Sherry as much as you can. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this, and we might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful. The Reavers have done huge damage in Redwood Forest, but we still haven't managed to get enough intel on them. Those thugs called the Reavers, Their boss is named Rob Diesel. They mainly hang around the Redwood Forest, ambushing survivors and taking their supplies. They've got about 80 members, usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds. Lake Town and Redwoods look out for each other. So naturally, Redwood Outpost had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. You could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Past experience might not be too helpful here, so if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
I've been here. You're finally here. Kane said they didn't have enough people at the shelter, so I thought I had to wait a day or two. Lake Town was almost completely destroyed by the time we got here. Nelson had a very hard time rescuing these people. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach some of the others and had to leave with who we could. But most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now. So would you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit?
We're running out of medicine. I hope Dr. Michael and Sherry can get some more.
I've been here for a while. Thank you. Things are always a little better with your help. After that, maybe help put up some tents so that they can get settled in.
I see space in the back of the room. Why don't we put up the tents over there?
Yeah, that spot looks good. This ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
was on guard duty when I heard a scream. Obviously something was wrong, so I shone my flashlight and saw nothing but zombies down there. I don't know how they got in. None of the tripwires with aluminum cans worked. I'm certain those Reaver bastards did it. I heard they spotted suspicious people just outside Lake Town recently. No, nothing is well. We lost a lot of friends. Some stayed to cover for others, but some just gave up the will to live. I can still see the look in their eyes. Sad, but calm. Like they've lost hope in this terrible life. We were running away and losing people until the Redwood Outpost people showed up and stopped the zombies. I won't give in. The Reavers. One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
We're running out of medicine.
Did you really have to ask? That guy, what was his name? Dobb or something? Arrived with a group of people asking for old Billy. He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over.
Here.
All of our surveillance dogs died. I think they were poisoned. Then we heard motorcycles in the distance. They had their music turned up like they were trying to get someone's attention.
That does sound strange. Did you send anyone to check it out?
We did, but they were gone before we got there. That's all we know. A scavenger might have seen them checking out our town from the mountains. We didn't see anyone around the town. This was no coincidence. Anyway, I think we'll find out the truth soon enough.
We said it. Those Reavers are no good. Have I met them? I've been robbed, does that count? These bastards have been stealing from everyone in the Redwood Forest with their guns and cars. We thought they were just run-of-the-mill bandits, but now we know they're a real threat. We were afraid of retaliation, but we have nothing left. If we don't fight back now, there won't be another chance. Don't worry, we won't back down again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
The power supply is on site.
Sherry, what's with the commotion outside?
It's the Reavers. Nelson was going to reinforce the defenses tomorrow, but we didn't.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe. I'll gather everyone in a house and have someone watch over it. Nelson is fighting the Reavers with his team right now.
Stay here and don't go outside. I'll help Nelson.
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
You know why I'm here. You have people I want. Especially those of you who stay at Michael's ranch. It's time to pay for your sins. No one's coming forward. I will have a list of every single name.
Bad person? Nah. I'm just a soldier.
They retreated. Are you okay?
I've had worse, but my leg is wounded and I can't get up.
I'll get a doctor. How are your friends?
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
I'm fine, but they took a lot of our people with them. Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies are...
Good, they left. How you holding up?
I'm fine, but they took some of our...
East? The sentry said there's an outpost.
I'll leave for the outpost now. They definitely won't expect me to go after the cap...
The element of surprise, eh? Careful. They've got more guns than us. Let us know if you run into trouble.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies aren't the only things lurking in the dark.
You find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my way, but it's...
I must admit, you're not the best warrior I've
Puny.
You're really really didn't want to. Good person, bad person? Nah, I'm just a soldier.
Are you here to save us? I saw you killed Maurice. Great work. Maurice was horrible. He hung us up, beat us, rubbed salt in our wounds. They left us here because we weren't who they were looking for. Diesel took the ones that came to the outpost with Dr. Michael. They didn't leave many people behind, and you killed them all. So we're in good hands, I guess. I'll take the wounded and get out of here. You have other things to do. Don't worry about us.
Nelson here. What's the situation?
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, we found the people who were left at Lake Town. The bad news is, Sherry went to save them without consulting me.
That's so reckless. Lake Town isn't safe right now.
You got that right. But she left already. So all we can do is make sure the shit doesn't hit the fan. How about you get over there? I really don't need to lose anybody else.
Got it. I'll go right now.
Sherry, where are you now?
We're almost at Lake Town. But it looks like there are a lot of zombies.
You're damn right there are a lot of zombies. What the hell were you thinking going down there?
But Nelson, I couldn't just turn a blind eye. I have to save them.
Yeah, I get it. You're the medic and you want to save the whole world. But you should have talked to us first. I promised Kane I would keep you safe. What am I supposed to tell the Ravens if you don't come back?
I'm sorry, Nelson. I was being reckless. I'll be extra careful, but I will save everyone. Please trust me.
Fine. Stay safe. I'm sending backup. Should be there soon. Kane! This is Nelson! We have an emergency! Hurry! Kane here. Found a second wave of...